Everybody, welcome back to another Position Zero video. Today I will be playing the Park Ranger bot as a 400 elo and see how far we can go. This is my 400 elo series and I'll be starting a new series soon, trying to get to 1200 elo, which is almost the best I've ever been. So we're going to do Road to 1200 elo and Road to 1500 elo. And we'll also do a series where I'll put the TopChess.com engine against a bunch of grandmasters. So that's the plan. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Yeah, let's get started. So the Park Ranger is rated 1800 on chess.com. My plan is to probably just develop on e4, get the knight to c3 and f3, and I'll develop the bishop. If she puts the knight on c6, I'll trade the bishop for the knight, and then I'll try to get my pawns on light squares. So we'll go from there. So you can read the voice lines on the side, but I'm gonna focus on winning because I don't think I've ever beaten that 1800 bot. So here, I think that's a she. She plays e5. I'll stick to the plan. I'll go c3, attacking the pawn. Defending the pawn. He attacks. She attacks. Sorry. I'll flick copy. F3, and we do have a 4 knights game. I think I'll just develop the pawn and then push on the d pawn to d3. We'll trade the knights. She's an 1800 bot, so she probably knows to take this rule. If you're somehow worse than me, which you probably aren't, but when you are forced to take on double pawns, and you have two ways looking at a piece, always take this way so your pawn is moving towards the overall center. So I will play bishop b5. She responds with d4. I don't usually get a response with d4, so it's kind of weird. I don't really want to takes, and then I have to retreat my knight back. So that's a bit uncomfortable. I don't really want this rook to come out as well to pin my knight and preventing me from pushing this pawn. I could obviously go to c2 with d2 with my bishop, but I don't really usually get a response with this. I usually just get a response that continues developing and stuff like that. But I will take here. He takes the knight, and she takes the knight, and I'll retreat back to e2. Here. Well, ignoring that, she puts her queen on e7, which I kind of thought she would move her queen considering my center's a lot weaker. And I'd have to develop this pawn before I could capture this pawn, or else she's infiltrated. And it's a fork. So I will go f3 because there's a lot of pressure building on the square. She attacks my bishop. Probably should retreat. I don't think I can defend that. So I will retreat my bishop. So we're kind of back into this defensive position again. She develops her bishop to e7. I could Bianchetto this bishop, get it active into the game, get that white square. I didn't really trade this though, and I need to get my other bishop active because I'm down a knight. Oh, I traded knights. I think I will go pawn to b3 and then develop the bishop to b2. She castles. I will get my bishop in the game. She moves her queen. I'm pretty sure she thought it takes pawn threat. She's threatening this pawn. I could castle this side, but I think this side's a bit more safe. It's harder for the queen to infiltrate that side. So I will play rook g1, pawn h3 maybe. She defends a pawn. I'm not reading that line down. That's too complicated. I will go h3. She's trying to do some like left side attack. The queen defended. So it would be good if I can trade queens. So I'm gonna stop these guys' advance here and get the queen here. He attacks, so I will take, and it takes after that. Oh, okay. Did I miss something? No, I didn't. Oh shoot, I can't castle now. Oh, that's kind of bad. I didn't see that. I don't think I'm losing any other piece besides that knight though. There's no mate threats, right? Bishop there. Oh shoot, that's kind of bad. This is bad. I don't like this game. Oh shoot, I might have just blundered. Oh shoot, this is bad. Oh, I don't know. This is risky. I think it's safer here. He takes that sheet. Okay. Well, now this isn't much of a threat. At least as much of a threat as it was. She can't eat any of these pawns. They're all defended. So I'm not going to stress about that too much. I'd like to get my king to safety though. So I don't like this bishop at all. So if I can trade that, I'd be good. Okay, yeah. This is a bit risky. I do want to cover this here. I do see a potential threat of mate incoming. To be cautious here. I am going to actually... No. This is bad. This is kind of bad. Shoot. Can't go here because then I have takes. Shoot, man, I think I messed up that. Let's go A4. Oh shoot, this is very bad. This is so bad. I'm getting cooked right now. And this is a threat again. If I have this under protection here. Oh man, we are just getting our pawns eaten up. 400 might not be good enough, but this is our improvement series, so we'll figure something out. This can't be because, so I could go there and protect that pawn. Look at that pawn. Yeah, this might be the end. I didn't think I'd lose that quick, but this is looking very bad for me. Your pawn just took a scenic route. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but you might be right. Look at all that pressure. Okay. Oh, that was nasty. That was just nasty, dude. That was pretty bad. I can't even go here, dude, because the pawn is just annihilating those squares. Man, that might be over. Ravens hold grudges, document appear, remember faces. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't know if I can win this. My best bet, I mean, if I go here, she just takes. But that's the only way I see some counterplay over here. And then I move the queen up. Whereas sack takes this. See, there's too much pressure, like way too much pressure building here. So I have to like walk my king over to that side. Not to mention this rook is hanging. And so is this. Oh wait, shoot. Wait, no matter what's where I lose the rook. Okay, yeah, this is bad. This is really bad. I think my move is here, defending the rook. Yeah, this is just so bad. I'm getting fold right now. I do have to put some sort of last stand attack here. Parkway, I walked into that like a hype trail that's on me. Okay, we're gonna start an improvement series, guys, so it's not completely over. We will come back and defeat a 1800 bot. That time is just not now. Yeah. I don't know what to do. I'll go pawn. Sure, we're here. Defend the pawn. Okay, yeah. Look at that rook diagonal. Look at that, dude. This is defending this, but this is looking here. It's like over. They play, if I show the eval bar, which I don't think I have a setting to here, but it would be done. Like, look at this from the other opponent's position. You can just see all the threats they have going on here. Like, they can easily always create a safety net if my queen tries to do something here. So, unfortunately, this is probably the end. So, yeah, we kind of have to let this happen. I'll just shuffle my bishop back and forth. Pretty much over. Yes, this takes. Oh my god. Hey, there's so much. If she gets like, if there was a rook here, it'd be so done. But fortunately, there isn't. But yeah, this game is over. Unfortunately, I lost that very fast. But this is, of course, the start of a chess journey. And we will replay at 1800 bot in the future. We will run series and we'll see how much I can improve. And we'll analyze games. That's just the start. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you will resign to see how we did. That's how you win when you're on the clock. Play again. But, okay. That was bad. That was really bad. I didn't even know I had that much mistakes. But, yeah, that was probably bad. I hope you guys enjoyed. And, yeah. Thank you. Bye.